Hey there friends, and welcome back. I'm Genevieve, and my eyes here has quite a few spells that either need upgrading or they have changed the mechanics of the spell so much that I just reset the whole thing because right now it's free for members, which means you don't have to pay any gold, which is also cool because not all of my wizards are super gold rich. Let's get into it. To access the spell writing section, you press P to open up your spell deck, and then the spell writing tab is right here on the upper right. If you have a lot of spells from other schools other than what your current wizard is, you can just click on their particular school and that'll help sort it with just those school spells. Or if you want to look for a different one, you can just click on those. Let's start off with Reindeer Knight because they did add a second path a while back, but I kept it on the top path because I love the mechanic of damage and then damage over time. We all know Reindeer Knight is pretty darn powerful, but let's check out both of the paths and see which one we like better. So I'm going to upgrade it to the lower path, which does damage and then puts a shield on. However, this is an AoE spell. So does this mean that all of your allies will get one as well? Let's check it out. Woohoo! And seeing as how we are testing out ice lore spells, let's make sure that our school is set to ice so we automatically get ice pips as soon as possible. If not, you'll have to wait until the next possible turn to get them if you remember to switch it over during your first turn. Okay, here's one with two people already because I really want to test this out, and I'm going to make sure I have a lot less spells in here to lessen the chance of not getting that one coming up. That way we can test it out and see if all allies get that tower shield as well. So it took 75 spellements to upgrade it to tier 2, and the max you can get it to right now is tier 3. That'll take 115 spellements. Reindeer Knight you can only get from specific Yuletide packs or by farming the key boss Krampus during the Yuletide. The cool thing about this spell is this almost never happens anymore, but the shield actually increases on this one, whereas the damage does not. It stays at 295 damage for tier 3, but the tower shield goes up to minus 60%. Whereas on the top path, from the first tier, it goes up by 15 initial damage, and then the overtime damage goes down by 10, but it's still 3 rounds. Okay, let's go. Gotta make sure I'm in there first. Sorry guys, but I really want to cast this on y'all. Oh yay, what a shocker. Reindeer Knight is really cheap. It's 3 pips and an ice pip. Let's boost this up, of course. Now it's going to do 595 damage and give those tower shields. Please give it to all of us. Let's see. It's so dark in here with all the smoke. All right, Reindeer Knight, do your thing. Beautiful. Because of course, Ice's specialty is the shields. Thank you for giving the side eye. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot. And 1, 2, 3. Yay! That is amazing. I love it. I'm so glad that we all get the shields. Ooh, so that'll be good in the final battle of Novus. So amazing. Let's reset it and go to the top path. So upgrade, make sure the one you want is highlighted. See? Pretty easy to see which one you're choosing. Let's go to the top path. And now these have changed to the damage and then damage over time version. Alright, so this one at tier 2 does 310 damage and then 255 over 3 rounds. But with Epic it does 460 and the overtimes go up to 405 over 3 rounds. But these guys are just a little bit stronger, so let's give us a blade. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. I know you have an ice shield, that's okay. Sparkles! And if nothing else, it gets the shield off for them so that they can also potentially hit the boss with a big ol' hit. What I love about overtimes is that while you are getting busy setting up some boosts and things for your next move, the boss is still taking damage. So let's get him again, because now you don't have a shield, Bossaroonie. Oh yeah. Let's crit sucker. Oh, they have the bunny pets, so cute. I still say justice for Reindeer Knight needs a red nose. Actually, how about this? Only when you max it out, then it has a red nose. How about that? That'll be fantastic. I do wish Krampus was guaranteed to drop spellements every single time. Just saying. And sometimes it's fun to give these guys some overkill and decimate them. Oh yeah. Especially when you accidentally walk into them. Not a chance, stinkers. So now that I've shown off both of them, I hope that if you're having a little bit of trouble deciding which path to use, I can help out with that. And which path do you think is better? Do you like the classic damage and then damage over time, or do you prefer the lower one that they changed it to, where it's damage for all enemies and then a tower shield for all allies? Thanks so much, friend, for checking out this video on showing off the different paths of Reindeer Night. And if you like what you're seeing, it'd really help me out if you wanted to share these videos, if you thought that they helped you at all and they were interesting, or just gave you a little chuckle. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.